What's good, Destiny community? It's your boy Mace, aka Camille's dad, and I'm back here with another build video for you. So today we're going to be doing the bottom tree sunbreaker build, coupled with Ashen's Wake. So what's cool about this build is it's a lot of ability spam. You get sunspots created by ability kills. These sunspots then regenerate your abilities, and vice versa, bada boom, bada bing. So lots of grenades, and the Ashen's Wake itself, you get grenade energy when you get a grenade kill. So they work hand in hand. It's a lot of fun. But enough of this chitter chatter. Let's go ahead and cue that intro. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this build and see what makes it tick. This is my sexy Titan here. As you can see, this is a build that relies around grenades. So I've got 106 grenade ability here. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. This will be Sunbreaker, bottom tree. So let's go over the abilities here. We got Mortar Blast, strike an enemy with this ability to release a mortar explosion or a solar explosion. Solar Invictus, solar ability kills restore your health. Grenade melee ability and SunWarrior kills leave a deadly sunspot in their wake. That's key. Okay, Endless Siege is all about the super. Hammers created sunspots on impact and standing in sunspots. Yeah. Alright, and then SunWarrior. Passing through a sunspot causes your grenade and melee abilities to recharge faster and your super to last longer. It also increases the damage of your weapons as well. We're using fusing grenades. That's the one that you have to use for Ashen Wake. And then that's just my jump. Alright. Now these are the weapons that we're going to be using. 7 Seraph Carbine, just to make warminds. Telesto. Telesto also will make warminds with this build. And Crown Splitter. This one has Relentless Strike and Whirlwind Blade on it, so you rev it up by getting light attacks and then you drop the hammer on them. Split that wig, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, on this helmet here, we're going to go ahead and talk about a little bit. Ashes to assets, gain super energy with grenade kills. And there's your ammo finder. And then Incinerating Light, become charged with light by rapidly defeating multiple enemies with explosions of a warmind cell. So this is how I'm going to get my charges of light. Next we'll talk about Ashen Wake. Fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. Final blows of fusion grenades grant grenade energy. So that works hand in hand with this build. We're using Wrath of Rasputin. Solar splash damage. Final blows have a chance to create warmind cells, because warmind cells are cool. Alright, and then on our chest piece here, going to be using Rage of the Warmind. Adds additional solar damage to the explosions of warmind cells you destroy. So just adding more damage, more pop. And then on our legs here, this is for our sword. We got Lucent Blade. While charged with light, dealing damage with a sword gives you bonus sword damage for 5 seconds, consuming 1 stack. And then the secondary perk greatly increases the charge rate of your equipped sword. So that's why we're using the charges of light. So you have charges of light. Also keep in mind, you'll also need to slot another arc mod if this is the only arc armor piece you're using. And so just keep that in mind. If you want to get that secondary perk to activate, you do have to slot a second one. Alright, and then on our mark here, we've got Warmind's Decree. Void Splash damage. Final blows have a chance to create a warmind cell. Energy Accelerant. Your Dragonfly Chain Reaction and Firefly explosions deal more damage. I'm using Bomber today. Reduces grenade cooldown when using your class ability. And of course, as you already know, this is a huge grenade build, so most of my mods have grenade build stuff to add to it. Alright, so You're going to be creating lots of war mines and using charges of light from those warmind explosions. All right, so let's go ahead and see this build in action. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna drop this little solar grenade over here. Try to create a sunspot, but didn't quite work out. But this creates a sunspot, so I'm standing in the well. I've got SunWarrior active, and my abilities are just regenerating like nobody's business. Throw another grenade, create another sunspot, stand in it, rinse and repeat. Remember, while you're standing in this thing too, your weapons deal more damage. So you stand in here, throw a grenade, stand in there, and I already have my grenade back. So Nightmare comes out, one-shot him with my sword. There's a warmind on the ground, blow it up. When it blows up, it creates sunspots as well. And as you can see, I'm just ripping through everything. Throw a grenade, punch him. Yeah, warminds pop out. It's pandemonium on warminds here. They're just popping out everywhere. And so as you see, I'm standing right in front of where they spawn. So any of the mobs who walk through these also get burnt up. And so, yeah, warminds everywhere, sunspots everywhere. It's crazy. And when I do that slam with the crown splitter, it also has a chance to make warminds. So standing in my sunspot, waiting for the champion or the nightmare to come out. There he is. Punch him one time, throw a grenade at him. You see those grenades do quite a bit of damage. Now at this point my sunspot's depleted, so I need to make another one. They'll last about, they last a long time if you're standing inside of them, but if you're not standing in them, then they only last for about 5 to 10 seconds, somewhere in there. But as long as you're standing in it and you're killing stuff, those sunspots last quite a while. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for some more mobs to come out before I blow up this warmind cell here. As you can see, I'm solar empowered as well. Well, those guys are killing everything pretty quick, so I went ahead and just blew it up back there. And then one-shot the champion, and we're on to the next spot. Alright, throw a grenade. Got SunWarrior. Now I'm solar empowered as well. Yeah, this is going to get ugly for the mobs. I'm just standing here in their way. They come out, they're going to die. Throw a grenade over there. They run through. It doesn't work for them. Yeah, as you can see, things don't last long with sunspots everywhere. And every time they die, they pop up a solar orb, so yeah. I'm just getting my elemental charges built up without doing anything. This is the beauty of Solar Day. So if you ever need to get solar kills during these solstice events, this is the build to use. I mean, it's ability spam. There's warminds. Warmind explosions create more warmind explosions. It's ridiculous, and you literally can just stand in front of these places and just watch the solar orbs just pop out everywhere. It's ridiculous. I already am solar empowered again. I came up here to get my 500 or 1000 orbs on whatever day it was on Solar Day, and I was done within like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. And when you're solar empowered and you go and attack these witches, the solar empowerment does extra damage around you. It's AoE damage, so you kill them really fast too. Alright. Took me a couple tries, but Finally got that witch out of there. Alright. So I think as you've seen here, this is a pretty powerful build when coupled with the right weapons. Using warminds to get your charges of light, and then using the charges of light with your sword. Crown Splitter is stupid for damage, especially with the build that mine has, with the perks that it has on it. So I guess I'll go ahead and end this video here. So if you like the video, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoy the content on the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. It helps me out a lot. Share it with all your friends if they play Destiny. Let them know your boy's out here making videos, trying to make a living, gotta feed that family, you feel me? Anyways, it's your boy Mace, aka Camille's dad. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. So yeah, peace out, man.